What's it meant for them to be able to have this success in the tournament?
I'm glad you pointed it out, Reese. You hit it on the head. For us, for us, we were sort of forming 3 years ago. Our current seniors, namely Tosan and Ryan Langborg, they had a disrupted season, and then last year we had that heartbreaker. So this really started for us over a year ago. So we're thrilled. I know it looks like upsets in all the brackets and everything, but for us, we're playing our very best basketball right now, and the guys believe they believe they can get it done against just about anybody.
This is an older group. I looked at the Ken Palm rankings, and in terms of Division I experience, they're way down there simply because of the reasons you pointed out. We've got older guys. At what point did you sense in these first two games that they weren't trying to pull an upset? They just thought they were good enough to play well and beat the team that was on the other side of the floor?
I always say when you come back to the huddle, when you're talking to the team and the guys are chatting, they're talking, they're the ones doing all the talking. We have a guy on our team named Matalako, but we all call him Mush, like Mush Mouth, never stops talking, and he's always running his mouth. We were up 14 against Missouri, down 7 at half. They made a nice 7-0 run on us, and we got into halftime, and he was just going, just 7 points, we're fine, totally fine, right where we want to, right where we want to be. And you just kind of like, sometimes you don't have to say much as a coach when you've got guys like this. So you mentioned the seniors and the juniors. They are so locked in, just so locked in on what the littlest things a part of the scout that you need to do to be successful.
You've been through this as a player. You've had a long, successful career there as a coach. What's the key this week? You don't know who you're playing yet, the Creighton or Baylor. What's the key this week in terms of being ready to perform at your best and maybe taking even a step even further?
I never got this far as a player, the round of 16, and wanted to. This group is something else. They're tougher than and my teammates might take something up with this, but just really tough group. So I think, Reese, you've got to enjoy it. You've got to really dive in on being the little kid again and have a lot of fun. And we were playing fearless. There's a lot of savvy with the group, understanding what you need to do, and there's a high skill level. So why not? Why not prepare yourself the way you did last week and lock in and put some teeth into it.